Authoritarians fear one thing above all: organized people. Not politicians, not tweets, but working-class communities that stand together. Today they're under attack, but there's a way to fight back and win. Let's start with a few stories they never teach you in school. In 1919, over 65,000 workers shut down the city of Seattle. The media called it a Bolshevik uprising. But it wasn't about politics, it was about dignity. The strike failed under pressure, but it proved a simple truth. When workers unite, the system panics. Auto workers didn't just picket, they occupied the factory, and they won. That victory sparked a wave of unionization that reshaped the US economy for decades. After a brutal military coup, labor and neighborhood groups went underground. They smuggled newspapers, organized protests, and helped bring down a dictatorship. It wasn't just speeches, it was churches, unions, and student coalitions doing the quiet work behind the scenes. The Montgomery bus boycott lasted over a year because communities refused to back down. When people are organized, they fight back. And that scares those in power. That's why today labor and community power are under full-scale attack. Workers trying to unionize are being tracked, intimidated, even fired. Entire anti-union playbooks exist to crush organizing before it starts. Protest laws are getting harsher. Some even protect drivers who hit protesters with their cars. Think about that. Organizers are being watched by AI systems, and activist voices online, silenced by vague guideline violations or algorithmic shadow bans. Some companies wave rainbow flags in June while firing LGBTQ+ workers for unionizing. It's branding, not justice. These aren't isolated trends, they're a strategy. Keep people afraid, divided, and online, but never organized. Even on the left, we've made mistakes. Too many movements bet everything on a single election without building long-term networks, and when the candidate's gone, so is the momentum. Right-wing movements built massive influence online through forums, memes and networks, fast and decentralized. Progressives, slower to adapt. Labor organizing focused on cities, leaving small towns and rural communities to be flooded with reactionary messaging. But workers are workers, and they're everywhere. So how do we fight back? Again? Not with speeches, not with hashtags, with strategy. Push for laws that punish union busting, fight for industry-wide contracts, not just shop-by-shop battles, build our own platforms, use encrypted tools. Don't let corporations control the conversation. A Green New Deal isn't just about carbon, it's about jobs. And workers in polluting industries, they deserve union-backed pathways into clean energy. Support labour co-ops in small towns, build local alliances that take on corporate giants like Walmart and Amazon, and win. Mutual aid groups, tenant unions, food co-ops, real support outside the system. That's how we stay strong, even when they try to silence us. Here's the truth. Authoritarianism thrives on isolation. When workers feel alone, when communities are silenced, when resistance feels impossible, that's when the system wins. But together, we are dangerous. If we organize like our lives depend on it, because they do, we can build something stronger than fear. Want more videos like this? Subscribe. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tell us, what's happening in your town? Are people organizing?